What is going on, guys? So I'm sitting here watching Monday Night Raw, the New Day celebration, and what a spectacle it was. Before we get into tonight's video, hit that like and sub button, hit the notification bell for your latest wrestling news, rumors, content, updates, and spoilers. Guys, when I tell you that this was a shocker, it definitely was. It started out, the New Day celebration, it started out with Kofi Kingston and Big E potentially teasing they were going to break up. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, pretending they were going to break up, teasing that. And out of nowhere, Big E's music hits. Big E comes out, he reminds them of why they should stay together. He reminds them that when he broke his neck, who was there? Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. And that even in their toughest times, they had each other. And Big E also said that he was going to come back full time to manage the New Day as a tag team. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. He was going to manage them. And Xavier Woods got on the mic. He said, "You're going to come back now after all these months, years of you being gone." Basically chastising Big E for not being around. And mind you, Big E's going through everything, Boar's neck, therapy, everything else. And just when you think Kofi was going to possibly defend Big E, that didn't happen. Kofi basically did the same thing, said, "You weren't here for us when we needed you. You left the New Day." And you could see the emotion on Big E's face as they're speaking to him. And genuine, the look on Big E's face was wow, And the blow that hit the hardest was when Xavier said, "Let's be honest, Big E, let's tell him the truth. You're never going to get medically cleared." Which, realistically, I don't see that happening. If it happens and he's able to step back in the ring, good, okay. It's not a good idea. But that was a low blow. And pretty much, when I figured that Xavier Woods was going to turn heel, WWE throws the biggest swerve at us, and now Kofi is also a heel. They basically just turned heel tonight. And this is wild. I thought the New Day was done. I thought tonight the New Day, they're going to be done. Xavier's going to turn heel. He's going to feud with Kofi. Or, Xavier may attack Big E and Kofi at the same time. I thought maybe Kofi turns heel on Xavier. I did not see this coming. I did not see Kofi and Xavier both turning heel at the same time on Big E. I think this is brilliant booking because it's not what I expected. It's not what anybody expected. I think because everybody expecting the Xavier turning heel, I think, WWE went this route of, okay, they're going to do something that we don't expect. Crazy, right? And so I enjoy this booking because I never saw this coming. I don't think anybody saw this coming, especially Kofi turning heel, when the build-up with this was always Xavier and Kofi turning against each other. Xavier basically trying to tell Kofi, this is what's going on, kind of bringing him into the darker side. And then last week, them two going at it and freaking out on each other. You thought that maybe a heel turn would happen tonight. I did not see this coming. And that's why I think it's brilliant booking. I think this is one of the greatest swerves that WWE has pulled in a long time when it comes to tag team breakups. I haven't seen a heel turn this good since Ambrose and Seth Rollins. since Ambrose turned on Seth Rollins. And this to me is just wild. This to me is just shocker. I was looking forward to a heel turn. I thought when Biggie came out, I thought, when he said he was going to manage the New Day, I thought that was it. I thought that they were just going about their business and be a tag team, but have Big E as their manager. And I thought if they're going to go that route, as that was all going down, I'm thinking if they're going to go that route, that's a wasted opportunity. I don't think the New Day should be around. But if they're going to be heels, okay, Now say Big E does get medically cleared. What happens? Does he come back and feud with the New Day? But I don't really want to talk about Big E being medically cleared because we don't know if it's going to happen. Even if it does, I don't see it happening. That could be years from now. Look at Edge, leaving for years and not coming back. And they noted in the promo that Big E never had neck surgery, but he did suffer an injury that's life-threatening, career-threatening rather. But it's wild to me. It is crazy that they went this route. Couldn't be more happier though. I'm a big fan of the heels, whatever. So, but did not see this coming, and I for one am shocked. I'm gonna finish off the rest of the night watching Gunther and I believe Dominic Mysterio. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know, but who knows, guys? We just saw a little video package from Final Testament and the Wyatt Six. Disappointed that the Wyatt Six and Final Testament wasn't on the Survivor Series card, but it makes sense. They don't want to overshadow the Bloodline. Dakota Kai advances in the Women's Intercontinental Championship tournament. And yeah, Gunther facing Dominic Mysterio, which is, you got to kind of look at Gunther as a babyface right now, in this match at least. Who knows what they're going to do going forward. I could definitely see Gunther being a babyface, as time goes on, but we'll see. All in all, decent night on Monday Night Raw. But what are your thoughts, guys? What are your thoughts about this whole New Day situation? Are you happy they're back together? Well, back together as heels. But what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Have a good day, guys. God bless. Good night. I'll see you soon.